Wanna thank you wherever you are.
Singer-songwriter Erica Viegas is full of gratitude. She wrote this song after traveling to Mumbai to volunteer at a school through an organization called One International.
When I put out my album last year, I really wanted there to be something from it that gave good to others, whether it was the music or whether it was sort of in a bigger form. And because I've been so attached to One, I wrote a song called Thank You about my experiences there. And I wanted to give $1 from every CD that I sold back to the organization.
Her relationship with One started 8 years ago when she connected with the founder of the organization, Tanya Splitchin, who just happens to hail from Sherwood Park. But Erica's love for Mumbai was always there. At the time, her grandparents still lived there, this prompting a trip to help Tanya out.
In my last year of university, I was studying in France, and she said, if you want to come and work with me in the summer instead of going home, I'd love for you to do that. And it was a really amazing experience for me for a couple of reasons. One, just getting to see the school and the kids, and just seeing the way that they live and making a connection with them and making a difference. I think in a lot of ways they made more of a difference to me than I did to them.
So what do you do when you're there?
I teach English and a little bit of music. The school runs from baby to about 18. And they do sewing and needlework and science, and so kind of whatever little classes I could help with, I would.
Live in tattered situations, don't know each day what
I actually got to sing the song for them this time, and that was really cool. They had sort of a translator right beside me because not everybody understood the words, and afterwards just hearing the kids be like, we really loved the song and the words meant a lot to us.
That's amazing.
It was amazing, and I feel really lucky just to be able to do that. And I don't think there's very many people that have those experiences and then can go back and share them with the people they've written them about and have the same people there. And yeah, I was really grateful for that.
I know someone's watching over me, see it in the stars.
Erica had the performance bug from the very beginning, and by the age of 10 became quite adamant about making her love for music a full-time gig.
Every time I'd see a performer on stage, I would go and ask them how they got there, and gigs started to kind of happen from a really young age that way. And I think once my mom and dad saw that I was pretty motivated in that way and that people were enjoying it and that I was enjoying it, they were a lot more willing to be supportive of it, I think.
Now, with hundreds of performances under her belt, one album, Where My Heart Goes, released just last March, and a second to debut this fall, Erica's passion is abundant. But at the same time, she keeps her perspective.
I try and be as in the moment as I can. When I put out my CD last year, the dream was just to have a CD out and to hear my song on the radio and have a few people that didn't know me. And I think once that happened, and it happened pretty quickly, I was like, oh, I need a new dream now. So, I mean, I would love to be doing a lot more of it and doing it at a bigger scale, for sure.
Hollywood style?
I don't know Hollywood style, but I've been to see a lot of Canadian performers that sell out places like Meyer Horwitz or the Winspear, that have people that really appreciate their music, but just somebody that makes a really good living with people that really appreciate what they do. And I think everyone sort of doubts themselves at times, and I do for sure. And putting out this CD that I'm working on right now for me was a really big sort of test in how authentic I could be and how true to myself I could stay, I guess, because I had a lot of doubts about, you know, is it good enough and is it cool enough?
However her story unfolds, one thing is for sure. Erica's desire to help others through her music will always be there.
I think that we're all really interconnected in a lot of ways, and I think that things that we do kind of come back to us. If everybody did that, our world would be so amazing. You know, if everyone took their gifts and the things they really loved to do and really let that shine, our world would be completely different.
Wanna thank you